So very, very excited to be here once again this afternoon. I believe we have great entrepreneurs on this platform today. How are we all doing? As you are coming up on this live training today, I need you to type in the chat room, I am blessed, I am blessed. So very, very happy to be of great impact once again this afternoon. How are we all doing? I believe we are all doing exceedingly well. Yes, I've brought a wonderful topic here once again, and I need you to note something, that you are the best version for this generation. When you know who you are, then you have no limits to what you can become. Everyone needs to remind him or herself that I am the best version for this generation. When you know this, nothing can pull you down. Your environment cannot pull you down. Your friends cannot pull you down. Even neighbors cannot pull you down. No one, no matter who they are, no matter the position they feel they might be, they can't pull you down because you know you are the best version. I'm so excited once again to be here because I've brought a good topic here today. What steps can you take when you are thinking of diversifying? It's a huge topic, and I'm sure somebody is going to be blessed with this topic today. What can you do? Yes, because at the state of diversifying, a lot of people have fallen victim of a drastic decision that have put them in a lot of trouble today. Yes, so many people. I can say so many people because I have a lot of people coming on my inbox to talk with me, to chat with me, to ask questions. So I know what I am saying when I say a lot of people have fallen victim. You might be in a business for a few number of years, and at a point you feel this business is no more striving, this business is no more doing well, I need to move on. Maybe a friend of yours brought good news to you about a business that is hot in town, and you feel, look, I just got to move, I just got to do this because my business is giving me troubles. I can't keep on with this business any longer. Look, I've got something to tell you. The first step you need to do is to take it slow. How do you need to take it slow? Don't leave the business you have been for a very long time for a new business you find. Don't leave it. You need to do the two pari passu. You've got to know that at this junction, I've got to do more. I've got to put in more effort in ensuring that I achieve great success with the new business I've found. So you need to do the two pari passu. I'm going to be telling a story of my husband's friend. You know, this young man, they were all in car business together. You know, they started all together and everything was moving on. But suddenly somebody brought a sawmill business to him, a plywood, plank and all the rest business to him. They talked him into it. They told him why he needs to come into the business. And lo and behold, he sold all the vehicles he has and diversified totally. This is what happens. Every business has their puberty stage. Every business has the period of growth. And one thing is sure, your expenses remains even wherever you find yourself. Maybe you are in a new business or you are in a old business, you are trying to make the business thrive, your expenses keeps running. And when you are now diversifying into a new ground, that ground is just as fertile as anything. You are not known in that business. You are trying to find your feet in that business. So you need to also give the new business some time. So you need to take it slow. The first thing for you to do is to ensure that you understudy the new business you are going into before putting the whole of your money into it. So run the old and run the new. Maybe you have a capital of like 20 million, that you have in the old business you are doing. And you can remember vividly that you are complaining already. You are fed up already. But look, you are still an expert in that old business of yours. You still know something somebody else doesn't know in that old business of yours. You can still make some corrections easily in that old business of yours. But in the old business, you are new. You don't know jack. You just want to learn. And a lot of people feel Yes, entrepreneurship is just putting in some money into a business and making some profit. But every business has a secret clues. And that is why you need to just make sure that maybe you divide the money into two and put half of it in the new business, and also keep running the old business, so that the old business will keep feeding you and your family with your running expenses and with everything that you are involved in while you are building the new. So that when you are meeting with some hiccups on the way, with some issues on the way, while doing the new business, you are sure that you are under a learning period, and you won't be expecting much from the new business. So the old business will keep rolling on. You keep holding on onto your normal running expenses without you pushing the whole of your life entire expenses on the new, because the new won't be able to accommodate it. The new still needs to be fed. The new still needs to be nurtured. The new still needs to be, you weed it. Just like a growing plant. When you plant, a seed in the ground, it dies off, it starts germinating. After germinating, the weeds that want to collapse, wants to bring down the crop will start coming up. You have to be ready to weed it, and that is how our business is. At the period of just starting, you'll be having some challenges that business will be faced with. You have to be there to weed it. So diversifying totally is dangerous. You need to run the two pari passu, because you are in a learning process in the new one. I personally have also faced this type of challenge. I have undergone a challenge of diversification, and I have seen what it entails. And I can tell you here today that you need to diversify gradually. And don't abandon the old. Oh my God, don't abandon your old business. Keep moving on. Just keep doing it, even if it's bringing in much or it's bringing in little, or you still understand the old business better. So the new business, the first thing for you to do is to learn through. You need to learn what you are venturing into newly. Have some time to learn. Don't just move in with the whole of your capital and start moving on. It has its own disadvantage. Every business has a secret clues. So you need to understudy what is happening with this new one. Where am I going to make some errors? Where am I going to make some mistakes? And that is why you need somebody to hold you by your hands to ensure that all that you need to learn through, you are able to learn through, to understand. There is a lot about business. And honestly, everybody needs to know. And all these errors have to be corrected. They need to be corrected. When you have a first-hand information of what you need to do at every point in time, you won't make errors. A lot of entrepreneurs are making mistakes because they don't even have the first-hand information. Nobody told me when I started business that this is what you need to do. When I wanted to diversify, nobody also reminded me that, look, don't diversify totally. And every of these steps we take as an entrepreneur has its own, adverse effects. Because your expenses keeps running on. You keep doing the normal thing you are doing, and the new business might not have the strength to absorb all the expenses of yours as a new business. And that is why you need to take it slow. Divide. The first thing is learn the new business you are going into. Understudy the business. Then have a part of your capital put into the new one. I will even say, if you have to diversify, look for a business that goes in line with the old. Like when I started my egg business, I also looked into vegetable oil because everybody that eats egg will need oil. I also looked into palm oil because I know everybody that cooks in the home will need oil. I started looking at complementary products To me, anyone that wants to diversify should look at complementary products that you can easily help each other with. When this is moving, the other is also moving, pari passu. But if you are in love with a very new business, that yes, you are in love with this business, nothing is going to stop me, I'm moving on into it, is good, but try to understudy it. After understudying it, put the money, maybe let's say 1/3 of your old total capital into the new one and start building. I have cited an example of a young man that left the car industry totally into a sawmill business. The business went down and he couldn't meet up with his mates that he left because the face of the car business now changed. He left because there was some challenges at a period. Car was not allowed into Nigeria. They were giving some number, the policies and the rules of Nigeria was affecting car business at that time. And because of that, he left the business for a sawmill business. But by the time the sawmill business couldn't meet up, his mates are already ahead of him because they stood to absorb the troubles of the business at the time he left. And that is why if you are diversifying, be sure you understudy the new business you are going into, and be sure of not putting the whole of your money into the new business. Put a little, start growing it, understudying it. Don't leave the old, don't abandon the old. Keep nurturing the old. Don't look for a business that will take you totally off your old business. It's good to diversify, it's good to learn, it's good to, to do some take some adventurous steps. It's nice, but be wise about it. Because when the old is collapsed for the new, and you can't find your feet in the new, then one goes back to ground zero. And that is what I don't want for anyone on this platform today. So what are the steps? Number 1, understudy the new business you are going into. Number 2, put some part of the capital of the old into the new and start growing it. Number 3, look for somebody to hold you by your hands to ensure that the new business you are going into, you are able to make success with it. Because look, friends can tell you to come, neighbors can tell you to come, families can tell you to come, but they won't stand with you through the journey. So you need to look for a mentor to hold you by your hands to ensure you keep moving. And business builders have come to do that. We have come to fill up the gap for you. We have a lot we do on Business Builders. Remember, Olayinka is my name. I am a business owner. I've been in business for the past 17 years. And I have been doing my consumable item businesses successfully. And I thought of it. How would it feel for somebody coming in newly into a business? Because I have learned that going into a business newly, you need somebody to hold you by your hands to ensure that you have great success with the business. And that is basically what we do in Business Builders. We ensure that new business you are going into, you have the first-hand information about what it entails. So what do you want? What do you need? We do consumables. But if you have any business out there that you need us to also help you to make a survey plan about, we are ready and available to support you. We do consumables like vegetable oil, palm oil, egg business, food supply business, even food exportation. We do a lot on our platform. All you need to do is to come on board to learn from what we've got for you. Are you that person that is struggling with your business right now? Or you are even thinking of diversifying? Ensure you follow these few steps I have mentioned today, and you will be glad you took the right decision. In case you need to chat with somebody, you can always reach us on 234-81-1403-8890. 234-81-1403-8890. WhatsApp only. Contact our customer care and we'll be readily available to attend to you. I believe somebody has been blessed on this platform today. If you are, type in the chat room, I am blessed. Thank you so much. I can see some people in the house. God bless you for coming on board today. And please, if you have been blessed with this live, try to share it. Share this live to as many people as possible and help me with a thumb up so that I can know you are really enjoying me. Thank you for coming up on board today. I'm so excited to have you. We'll be here to always to ensure that somebody is blessed on this platform. Thank you so much for joining in, and see you some other time. Chat us, talk with us, and we'll be ready to attend to you. Take good care. And remember, Project 500 Entrepreneur's Journey to Success. This project is coming on very soon. I need to keep sensitizing a lot of us about this. It's all about your online marketing toolkit in a box. Online marketing toolkit in a box. We'll be giving some wonderful tips about why you need this toolkit, and we'll be ready to also ensure that you come on our mentorship platform. Thank you for joining in today, and see you some other time for a wonderful time together with business builders. Take good care and have a great day. Bye.